What if an entire nation has been hidden for thousands of years? Imagine this. Right now, somewhere on this earth, an entire nation exists, completely cut off from the rest of humanity. No one can reach them. They cannot reach us. Yet the Qur'an tells us that one day, this barrier will disappear, and one of the greatest trials in human history will begin. Who are Gog and Magog? Are they myth, or are they a real nation still hidden today? Let's explore what the Qur'an and authentic Hadith actually reveal. The Qur'an introduces us to Dhul Qarnayn, a righteous ruler blessed with power, wisdom, and authority. During one of his journeys, he reached a valley between two mountains where frightened people begged him for help. They said, "Gog and Magog spread corruption across our land. Can you build a barrier between us and them?" Instead of asking for payment, Dhul Qarnayn replied that Allah's blessings were greater than any wealth. He simply asked the people to help him. Together, they built a massive barrier using huge blocks of iron, then poured molten copper over it. Allah tells us that Gog and Magog could neither climb over it nor break through it. But Dhul Qarnayn made one thing clear. This is a mercy from my Lord. When my Lord's promise comes, He will level it. The lesson was simple. The barrier's true strength was never the iron. It was Allah's command. So who are Gog and Magog? According to the Qur'an and authentic Hadith, they are not jinn or mythical creatures. The majority of Islamic scholars identify them as descendants of Japheth, the son of Prophet Noah. Peace be upon him. They are human beings, known not for their appearance, but for the corruption they spread across the earth. Authentic Hadith also tells us they continue trying to escape, but every attempt fails because Allah has not yet allowed it. This reminds us of a powerful truth. No matter how strong people become, nothing happens without Allah's permission. The Qur'an also teaches that everything has an appointed time, including the release of Gog and Magog. No one knows when that day will come except Allah. That is why Muslims should be cautious of anyone claiming to know their exact location or the date of their release. Islam is built upon evidence, not speculation. Before Gog and Magog emerge, humanity will face another enormous trial, the Dajjal. After Prophet Jesus, peace be upon him, defeats the Dajjal by Allah's command, Allah will reveal that a people no army can stop are about to be released. Gog and Magog will spread across the earth in overwhelming numbers, leaving destruction wherever they go. Human strength will be powerless against them. Allah will then command Prophet Jesus, peace be upon him, and the believers to seek refuge in the mountains. Finally, when the believers sincerely pray, Allah will destroy Gog and Magog in a way no one could imagine. According to authentic Hadith, He will send a disease into their necks, causing them all to perish instantly. Their bodies will cover the earth until Allah sends birds to remove them and rain to cleanse the land. This story is not simply about a hidden nation. It is about trusting Allah's power above all human strength. The biggest question is not, where are Gog and Magog today? The real question is, if that day came tomorrow, would we be among the believers who trusted Allah? The signs of the last day are not meant to entertain us, they are meant to prepare us. Because one day, every one of us will stand before our Creator. In the next episode, we'll uncover the greatest trial ever faced by humanity, the Dajjal. Who is he? Why is he so dangerous? And how can every believer protect themselves from his deception?